Hey guys, Meredith Hackler here, and substations like this one allow for power to be transmitted to people who live in Boone County. Now this area needs an increase in power due to the LEAP district as well as an increase in population. That expansion is currently being planned, but some residents are concerned about where the new substations will be located. The Central Indiana Grid Expansion Project will create 42 miles of new transmission lines with 3 new substations.
This project's really driven by load growth. And there is a fair amount of load growth across the country, and this is just part of us continuing to serve our customers.
On Monday, the Wabash Valley Power Alliance held an open house to answer questions about the project, and some residents have major concerns.
Are they being run out of their home? If I'm being completely blunt, what is the health impact of having a substation essentially in their front yard? What does that do for them in the long term? What are the overall impacts, their property value impact?
Stacy Parnell says one of the substations will be right in front of her parents' property. She wishes that before plans were made, residents would have been taken into consideration.
I understand growth, I understand expansion. Wow, I wish they would have consulted the community earlier instead of an after-the-fact open house.
And she isn't alone in her feelings.
This new transmission line proposal is possibly going to go within a few hundred feet of our dream house that we have invested our savings into to be able to live next to our family farm.
Andrew Chastain's family farm has been in her family for over 100 years. And even if the project ends up not going through her property, the alternative, she says, is just as damaging.
If it goes the alternate route, it's going to impact those families that we know and love, and that's devastating to me, too.
The company says this expansion is needed and that they're open to what locals have to say.
The Boone County area is one of our fastest growing areas, and that's independent of the LEAP district. So definitely, as we said, there is a need for transmission infrastructure to serve that growth.
In Boone County, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.